Hello and welcome. My name is Amanda and I'm the Scraptastic Crocheter. Today I have some Hobie yarns. I have this because it recently was my birthday. So this is my birthday gift from some of you lovely people that gave me some gift cards, as well as the Hobie discount code that you get for your birthday. If you have it registered in their system, you'll get a 10% discount code as a little bit of a birthday gift. And I have opened these bags. I will tell you a little bit more to the reason of why I opened them, but it's not just because I wanted to avoid the crinkling sound, but it will all make sense in a bit. So I'm going to move that to the side and we're going to put this here. So I have two packages here because I did place all of the stuff in here in the cart together with something else. And then as I was going back and forth a little bit, I couldn't really decide. I did realize in the cart that it said on one of the items that they didn't have the amount I wanted left in stock. So I changed it. I removed one and it said that I could place the order. So I placed the order, and then after some time I got a message that my package was shipped but not with everything in it. So this is what I had first. Then I got I placed the other order for, well, what was missing or something else. So I'll tell you that not all of this is just my regular, gift card yarn. Some of this is also point store. So we're going to talk about that also. But we will start with Friends Cotton Silk. I have never had any cotton silk. I've never had any silk yarns. So I wanted to try it, and wow, this is soft. I'm not going to talk too much about the yarns now. As you see, I have quite some yarns, and since all of the yarns that I have purchased in both of these bags is yarns that I've never had, I plan to do some type of a review so that we can talk more in depth about it. But right now we're just showing what we got, and we have Friends Cotton Silk in color number 57. I don't want to put it down, it's so soft, but look at the color, really awesome. We also got Friends Cotton Silk in this minty color. Isn't that just gorgeous? Look at the color. So we have color number 100. And there's more of those. I'm gonna reach a little bit because I see some other things here also. So we're gonna get these out here, and also another Friends Cotton Silk in 98. So these are the three colors I got in the cotton silk colors, and my plan is to do something with these together. Don't know yet what, but yeah, we have a bunch of them. There's a few more in the bag, but we're putting them to the side here for this because we're gonna get some more out. Point store yarn, Kremke Soul Wool Morning Salutation Vegan. I went into the point store and I got one of each of some of their yarns so that I can try them, because I don't see a lot of people getting the yarns from the point store, and I'm curious to see what they're like. So I'm gonna do a little bit of a comparison, a review, a little bit of show and tell, trying these out, and just getting a feel for what the point store is all about. Like, what are we missing out on? What is worth it? So we got the Gossypium cotton tweed and the vegan cashmere from Krumke also. Are we seeing some colors here? Green and purpley, dark pink, I don't know. More of these. So I have 3 of the cotton silk in this dark green, 3 in the pinkish color, and 6 in the minty one. But we got pinks and greens, really gorgeous yarns. I got me some earring what are these? Earring hooks. I'm gonna make myself a pair of earrings at some point. Wanted to try them. A piece of candy. And shawl pins, my Hobbii Plus gift. But I did get one more thing that I've never had before. I like my Keeks, but I've never had the Dahlia Mixo. I've had Dahlias, but never the Mixo. So I figured, why not? Let's try a Mixo and see what they work up like. It's all the colors mixed up together from beginning to end. So it's not the like changing colors, it's just a nice mix. And this is the same amount of yarn as the regular cakes, same weight. All the specs are the same. This is color number 12. So, point store yarns, a bunch of cotton silks in plenty of these gorgeous colors. Let's move them over to here so that we have space for the other yarns, because, well, I told you there's quite some yarns today. And let's put these candy on the floor. It gets to stay there. So this bag I opened for a reason. And if you were here during my last live stream, you might have heard me talk about Tunisian crochet and crochet hooks. And that I ordered Tunisian crochet hooks because the one I had, giving my first go at Tunisian crochet, was crap. And as this got here, I just had to get the hook. I had to try it. I was waiting for it. We have a 5mm Symphony by Knit Pro, and I have the 50cm cable for interchangeable tips, and then there's 2 stoppers in here, or one stopper is on here and the other one is now still in the package. But look at this hook, look at the colors, and look at the tip. So this is so much better than the one I had, and this is what it looks like when it's assembled with the stopper and the end. I did get a 6mm also, and I got the 80cm cable because I'm planning to make a bigger back piece, and I wasn't sure if this one, well, this one's going to be enough. But if I want to make a blanket or something, I might want to have a longer cable. We got gifts of crystal buttons in this one. Put that over there. But yeah, like both these hooks are really gorgeous. Wood. The colors are very different. They have millimeter numbers on here also. I wouldn't say this is the best hook I've ever had, but for Tunisian crochet, this works really good, and it's way better than the one I had. So that's what it's all about. So I'm just eyeing it in here a little bit. I'm sneak peeking because you guys. So I did say that there was a yarn that wasn't available anymore. I managed to get the same yarn, but in a different color for my second order. So what I wanted to order and dry was this Cascada yarn. That is also a new yarn at Hobbii. They have had this for a little bit. I think all the other ones that you've seen so far is not new, but the stuff in here, guys, were new goodies. This is a cotton and premium acrylic mix. It's a medium 4, color number 4. And as far as I could tell, all the Cascadas were sold out now. And the ones I really wanted was a light green. So we're still in the green for some reason. I don't know, green for spring. Is that where is it spring season? I'm really loving this. I wish I had the other color, but this is definitely pretty. We got pinks and there's darkish reds, hot pinks, more of a, yeah, this is just really pretty. It's like a chain spun or a tube yarn. I guess that's cotton, and the fluffy, really halo-y is the acrylic. So I did get 2 of them. I did first want 5 because I was gonna do like a blanket or something, maybe a hexagon cardigan. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, but we're talking more. Oh wait, we can talk about a little bit more of the stats. 200 grams, 7.1 ounces, 400 meters, 437 yards. So I think I have a pretty decent amount to make something fairly large. Are we getting it out of frame now? Let's not. And then I did dabble into the point store again, because I realized that there was another yarn that I could get. I thought this looked like a macrame yarn at first, but then I realized it was just like this chain spun. Eco Vita DMC recycled cotton. So I figured that's gonna go into this little pile here of the point store yarns I want to review. So more of that is coming in a later video. But now the excitement, you guys. Because of the fact that I could not get the ones I wanted, Hobbii managed to release a new yarn during this time. So this yarn, I think, was released on their website on the Thursday. And I placed my order on the Friday. Or was it like, yeah, well, somewhere in between there. So the yarn had only been on the website for like less than 24 hours when I found it. And I went for it. So we have Fruta with a cute strawberry, which is 100% Turkish cotton. It's a medium 4. I think it's maybe a little bit thinner than that. They recommend 5mm crochet hook. It's washable. It's even dryable. This is color number 6, but look at the colors. We got neons and minties and blues, almost like a purpley blue, and white. Such a gorgeous yarn. 100 grams, 3.5 ounces, 210 meters, 229 yards. That's quite a lot of yarn. And it's really soft, you guys. It's really soft. So I did get 2 of the same color. Like the label is really falling off because this is like really soft and squishy. And it's very clear that they don't want to like squish it together too much. But it's lovely colors. I got another color. This is color number 4. We got pinks and gray, almost like beigey grays, dark pinks, light pinks. I'm really interested to see how these works up. And my initial thought is that this might be the yarn to make a sun bunny, because I really like how it's been looking, seeing the sun bunnies with all the different colors. So this is, this is maybe some bunny yarn, you know? Another candy. And a last color of this Fruta yarn with, I feel, sunsetty. We got orange and yellow and purple and a bluish lavenderish purple. We got some cream beige, really pretty colors in this. This is color number 3. Is this not just lovely? This is definitely wearable, soft. I'm kind of thinking that I should have just got a lot in one color and made like a dress or something, because this is so soft. This would be a lovely summer dress or a top or something. So like, this is so new. I'm not even sure there's a lot of people that's been able to find it yet, because it's that new. I'm guessing that I am one of the first people to be able to share this with the world, because shipping to me is a lot faster than to a lot of other places, but I am definitely imagining seeing more of these in hauls in the near future. And the softness, we're not even close to like the rainbow or the Friend series yarn. This is way softer cotton. Turkish cotton, as well as Egyptian cotton, is softer and more like higher quality, longer strands of the fibers. And yeah, this is gorgeous. So we're gonna see a little bit here. Gonna get the pretty colors. I do see a little bit of a fabric knot here, but I do also see that it's from orange to orange, which I totally get, like better than when they have one color on one side and one on the other side. So I appreciate that for sure. Let's just move stuff out of the way and see, can we get a little bit of a clearer picture with some of each here? Do we get to see everything? What did I get? What did I get? So much fun stuff, right? I don't know. Do we see everything? We don't. But it's all good, because we're gonna talk more in depth about these yarns, review with swatches in the near future of these yarns. What am I gonna do with the silk? Not sure. Is this Fruta gonna turn into a sun bunny? Let's aim for it, but we don't know. What of this is your favorite? What would you want to see me do with some of these? Like anything, share it in the comments. Have you tried any of these? I really recommend checking this out, the Fruta, because it's so soft. And I did get a little bit of a giggling thing over the name of Fruta, because Hobie is Danish. Denmark and Sweden are neighbors. The Danish people know Swedish words. That's not, that's not, you know, really far-fetched. I did read this wrong the first eyeing I had over it, because I did think it looked like a P instead of the F. Fruta, I guess it's like a fruitish with the strawberry, like I'm seeing what they're getting at. But if it had been a P, it would have been the Swedish word for fart. So it did make me giggle, because that just, I guess I just looked at it too fast. But it is what it is, okay? I'm sorry. I had to giggle about that, or giggle about myself being very silly about it. But it's all good. It's all fine. Yeah. Just a side note. I hope you enjoyed this. I really have been enjoying working with this hook. And I'm definitely gonna be doing a lot of things with these yarns soon, because I, I really need to. Some of these yarns are really screaming my name and saying, play with me now. Um, Especially these ones, really soft. So I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with these. Silk yarns is not something I have worked with before. And it is, can you see that there's actually like different tones? I guess the cotton and the silk are different colors, but it looks gorgeous and it's really shiny. Really shiny and really soft. I got me some really pretty and soft yarns. I'm feeling like I spoiled myself for my birthday, and I kind of feel like I deserve it, because it's only your birthday once a year, and that's the best time to spoil yourself, right? But I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I hope to see you soon. Come and hang out with me on Sundays for my live streams. If you have not found them yet, I am live every Sunday. And yeah, take care, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, all them fun things, and bye bye for now.